Hey guys, what's up? It's AB Trades, and I wanted to review the top stocks for tomorrow. So, as we're looking at the market, we look at SPY first, which is the ETF of the S&P 500 market. So, it has been a previous uptrend. If you can see here, we've been making these higher lows as well as these higher highs, just breaking up above resistances. However, on Friday we formed this double top at around 266, 267, and now we have been seeing what is now confirmed as a downtrend. So we've been looking for the retracement of SPY to make it back down to 259 to test that as a level of support. Once you break through a major resistance, we come back, we test that, and it looks like we want to test it again. Now, on a long-term chart, if we're looking more on a 2-year, 1-day, this is still an uptrend, right? We're still breaking up, and we can still see a retracement back to 259 before we continue up. However, on a 15-minute chart, we're in a short-term downtrend because we have our highs here that are getting lower. So we're having these lower highs followed by these lower lows. So if we're pushing in this way and we're starting to push up higher into this 264, and then we push down and then we're trying to push back into 263, then what's next? A lower move down to 260, maybe even 259. So watch that tomorrow on SPY. We're looking short SPY below these lows. We're looking for it to curl down the same way that we did today. People are wanting to short SPY because, as you can see, we're starting to round back down. So usually in the morning we see this quick push up here, which leads to the short sellers that are exiting, or what is known as a bull trap. We're trapping the bulls in, and then the short sellers and the bears come in, and then we run that stock down, and then we run it down to a lower low. So tomorrow I'm looking for the stock to make a lower low, and then come up and maybe make a lower high as well. Because again, intraday we're in a short-term bearish trend or a downtrend, but again, long term, we're looking to test this 259, 258 support before we continue back up. If we look at AMD, we're consolidating after a huge price run down. Almost everything was red today, especially Netflix. We're still at the continuation down move. It looks like we're following into that 10% continuation play setup. Almost, it's not fully there, but if we see it test these lows tomorrow, then we can see Netflix break through these lows, especially if SPY does, and have room all the way down to the next long-term support of 300. And then we have the same thing on Apple if the Wi-Fi loads. Here we go. So if you can see here, we have this pullback, and now we're having another pullback. So if you can see here, this is one of two things. One, we're pulling up to make this high, then we made a higher low, a higher high, and this is the formation of a higher low. Or this is still in an intraday time frame of a downtrend, and we're below this 154 support. So now that we're forming some support during pre-market or after-market under 154, we can definitely see Apple making a lower low tomorrow. So again, guys, just watch out the market, especially watch SPY. SPY will make everything happen. Again, I am still out of town and I'm too busy to trade, but I will still post the pre-market notes in the morning if I can. All right, guys, good luck trading.